Fellow Kenyans, this is the lowest we would have gone as a country. Like, we cannot afford to go lower than this in 2027. Kila kitu yenye nafanyika kwa hii country sahi imekuwa ni deals. Kila kitu ni deal. Kama si deal, haifanyiki. The president, when he was newly elected, he was going around talking about venye tutapanda miti for climate change to safeguard our environment. Umemsikia akisema nowadays? Actually, I was really wondering where that idea went or where that project went. According to Truthful Man, and I tend to believe him, I don't support him. Cause wote na wachukua na waeka kwa basket moja and I throw away that basket. Cause none is different. Just that this one is more of a thief than the others does not make the lesser thief a better person. Truthful Man anasema, hiyo pesa yenye ilikuwa ipande hizo miti ilikuwa pesa ya wash. Guys, kwani wash inafanywaje? Inafanywa mpaka na president. Akarudi akasema Truthful Man, actually that interview has depressed me. That pesa ya markets, enye president ana go around launching markets, building markets, a whole president building markets, ni pesa ya housing levy. Because wanatukata 1.5% of our salaries, na it is too much money, they are not able to absorb it. So wanaona wajenge masoko. A whole president anajenga soko. And do you know all this soko thing is not because munafaa mpate masoko, because hizi masoko zitakuwa nyingi sana. I mean, kwani kila mtu ni vendor. We have many other things we need to do other than building markets. Tunaweza jenga mashule, you know, hata kama pesa ya housing levy is too much. There are so many things we can do as a country. But what the president sat and thought was about markets. And I think the intention is to keep us poor. Like, tusiwai endelea. Cause nimewajengea masoko sijui ngapi around the country. And then what? Even production is a problem. Hakuna fertilizer. Fertilizer pia ni deal. So hakuna fertilizer as it is. Ni nini tutauza kwa hizo masoko? Do you think this person is intentional about making you and me thrive and become a first world country? Like Ibrahim Traore is doing. Ibrahim Traore, by the way, Burkina Faso is going to be tax-free. Imagine living in a country where it's tax-free. Mwana biashara, kama wewe umeemployiwa, your salary is not taxed. And Ibrahim Traore is only an 88 born, alizaliwa tu juzi. Na watu wenye wanajifanya wamekuwa in politics since sijui 1990 what, cannot even get it right. And so it goes to tell me that we have to think harder and better come 2027. Because hiyo mambo ya kusema tutapiga suti, watu wa mlima, I hear ati tunaambiwa tupige suti. Hakuna kupiga suti. We are giving individuals of character and of repute. Hebu angalieni Kangata. By the way, salute, mister. Salute. What you've been able to do in 3 years as a first-time governor. Hata sijaona mtu mwingine akifanya. Ebu imagine if we have such a person as the president of this country. But he cannot, because he's from Mulima. And everybody is tribal now. Everybody is retreating to their own tribal cocoons. That is rubbish. We need to think critically and straight. If a whole country can run without taxes, and I really want to see how Burkina Faso does it. Anasema, when it is tax-free, of course, investors hata Elon Musk ameanza kufikiria venye atajenga a Tesla factory in Burkina Faso, imagine. So akijenga hapo, there's a lot of employment around. When there's a lot of employment, of course, kutakuwa na local tourism, because you have disposable income, and there'll also be external tourism, like, you know, foreigners coming into the country. That's revenue. They also have a lot of natural resources that they are going to leverage on. But who are we Kenyans? We are collaborating with conservancies to steal to steal and smuggle our natural resources, and the money benefits a few. My dear, hata tukiwa na governors wenye wako progressive, to elect MPs wenye wako very progressive, if we get it wrong at the top, hakuna kitu yenye tumefanya. Hakuna kitu yenye tutakuwa tumefanya. If we get it wrong, if a whole president can have Karen Nyamu as a nominated senator, huyo msichana ni nini anatufanyia? She's a lawyer, ni sawa, but what is she doing? Apart from embarrassing herself and embarrassing us as women, What is she doing? Because that is not what was envisioned when the nominated positions were being lobbied for. People fought tooth and nail to have this nominated position so that women and people from marginalized groups like people with disability can get opportunities in the leadership forum. But watu kama akina Karen Nyamo just coming to ruin the whole opportunity for everybody. We shall not sit back and allow this. I am very glad that women are mobilizing. Waandamane on Friday, because clearly this country is going to the trenches as it is. This country is going to the trenches.